What's up guys, welcome back to Hytale, welcome back once more on their blog website pretty much. Today we're gonna check more info about Zone 3, basically checking the context of this Outlander species. Should we call them a species? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. Right, so we're kinda doing things backwards. The Outlanders article told us specifically to check Zone 3 before checking the Outlanders. Anyway, guess we are doing things backwards as pretty much usual, and there you go, we have to scroll down a little. It's been a while since they posted this, but I haven't gotten the chance to do a video of it. A visual tour of Zone 3, click. I clicked wrong. How can you click in a wrong manner? I don't know, but I just did it. I can't click it. Wow, what a great start, right? Anyway, let's begin. A visual tour of Zone 3 4 months ago. It's been 4 months since it was posted. Anyway, we gotta do it today. But before we jump into anything whatsoever, they got a really awesome trailer showcasing basically every single part of Zone 3, so I highly encourage you to watch it. As a matter of fact, should I play it? Yeah, sure. Let's play the trailer right now. Well, that was really awesome. Every trailer they seem to make is just so cinematic. And now let's dive deeper. Last time I actually read the text entirely, so I believe I'm gonna do that again. As detailed in our introduction to World-Gen back in January, by the way, I already made a video on this, feel free to check it out. Each of Hytale's zones is procedurally generated using its own rules for topography and underground geography. Zones are comprised of multiple biomes, and we're creating unique sets of prefabs for each. Taken together, this allows us to create expansive landscapes that have a distinctive visual identity and atmosphere. At launch, launch, whenever that's gonna come. At launch, each zone will have a name. You may have caught a glimpse of a few of them in some of the materials that we've put out already. These names aren't final, which is why we've been referring to zones by their numbers over the last couple of months. We'll let you know when the finalized names are ready to be revealed, and bear in mind that, as ever, all of the screenshots and video clips below depict work in progress content and aren't representative of the final game. Yes, we know already, we've checked so many blog articles, and yeah, we got that idea, at least. Anyway, we got some screenshots of Zone 3. This is a forest area, as it appears to be. We got a river crossing it. It's got a chilly vibe overall, and the entirety of Zone 3 has a chilly vibe. It's something close to what I would call an ice biome, a snow biome if you wish. Zone 3 is a wintry region comprised of forest valleys, tall mountains and deep caves. Each zone has an affinity with a particular aspect of elemental magic. And in Zone 3's case, that means water in all its forms, from winning rivers to snow-capped peaks and icy glaciers. Okay, so Zone 3 equals water element. Is that right? I think I got it right. Interesting. Good to know. And that's a cute little bird. Nice. Is there anything in the background, or is it just my imagination? I don't think that's a house. I think that's just a rocky formation. Yeah, let's move on. The wildlife you'll encounter in Zone 3 differs from that which you'll find elsewhere. This shot shows a bird variant, a woodpecker. Oh, right. How did I not recognize it? I mean, yeah, it's cute, big and fat. A woodpecker, with more to encounter as you explore, from wolves to polar bears and rams. I guess that's a ram right here. Oh, that's pretty mean looking. Here's a ram. In this case, just minding its own business. Last time you saw one of these, he was being ridden into battle. I believe I remember that. Oh, this is a cave system. So this is how you can expect caves to randomly generate. Not sure what that glowing thing down there is. Could be plants, could be... I don't think it's ore, so there are likely to be some magical plants. Or regular, I don't know. Though plants don't usually glow, so they may be some special type of plant. Dig through the snow and ice and you'll find winding cave systems illuminated by bioluminescent mushrooms. And here's my answer. Bioluminescent. Is that right? Bioluminescent. Yeah, I think I'm reading it right. Interesting. So basically mushrooms at core. Giving a helping hand while cave exploring. How kind. Good guy mushroom. Oh. Is this man-made? As in, will there be people populating this? NPCs, of course. By people, I mean random NPCs. So there's a video below, let me just cover it. For the moment, mine entrance prefabs like this one are found throughout the world. This example from Zone 3 is bigger than most and provides access to pre-existing underground structures. Handy if you don't fancy digging a tunnel the hard way, yeah. This is definitely something for me. Saves time and, I mean, looks awesome. It can also be a base, couldn't it? What stops you from camping in that stone-like tower? Well, besides the NPCs that would inhabit it, hopefully not the case. Anyway, what is this? We got a quick video here. Oh, I guess that's the mine shaft going down. I see. Oh, look at the glowing mushrooms. I see now. Oh, look at the glowing mushrooms. You can see them clearly now. I guess it keeps going down. This is an example of how multiple mine shafts prefabs can be dynamically combined to create unique underground environments. It spawns multiple prefabs that flow effortlessly because each prefab node ends in a staircase or ladder, explains the World Team developer Baxter. The next prefab will continue that staircase or ladder. Making it have that red flow was the most important thing for me to get right. I mean, in the pictures it looks gorgeous. So what do we have here without any description whatsoever? Bunch of skulls. Oh god, that looks like a ghoul from Skyrim. It's quite a dangerous place apparently. Looks like a tomb. This same process is used... Wow, what a beautiful landscape. We're gonna check it in a second. This same process is used to generate dungeons. In this example, you can see the rock and snow of a procedurally generated cave leading out into a prefab dungeon encounter, including a skeletal defender. That's its name apparently. Mr. Skeletal Defender. Beautiful blue eyes for a skeletal defender. And wow, what a great shot of this. Back on the surface, time of day and the weather changes dramatically alter how the landscape feels. Here, the setting sun introduces a burst of orange and pink. That's so gorgeous. To Zone 3's palette of cool blues, greys and browns. Yeah, wallpaper right here. Definitely. Oh, we got another quick little clip right here. Wow, look at that volumetric lighting. Oh my god, it looks so stunning. Looks so... Hopefully I can run that. I think I may need a PC upgrade until Hytale decides to launch. Rendering and lighting effects are enormously useful for creating atmosphere. True. Zone 3 is an area of natural beauty that played host to some of the darkest moments in Orbi's history. There's a somber sense to the region, even when you're surrounded by nature. Okay. Not entirely sure what's up with that history part. Maybe we're gonna learn more in future blog posts. Hopefully I didn't miss anything so far. And look at this is some concept art, I believe, dwellings? Even a base, a shaman base? They feel fine living in the snow up in the frozen lands. Oh gotcha, text is quite small. Interesting. Hytale concept art, Outlanders, gotcha, we've already checked them and this is one of their base. I remember that. I definitely remember that. Central to that history, oh I guess the darkest stain of history. Central to that history are the Outlanders, who call Zone 3 their home. We've already taken a close look over them in the the previous blog post. I highly encourage you to check that video out. Or if not, if you don't want the audio experience, feel free to read the article yourself and check the images/videos. They're pretty stunning. We'll be revealing more about this breakaway human faction in the future, but in the meantime, here's another example of how Hytale's prefab system generates camps and forts based on designs laid out by our concept artists. Based on designs laid out by our concept artists. They're beautiful indeed. Awesome stuff. We've already seen that. This is one such Outlander base, I believe. Or rather fort. How do you should go? Camp, apparently camp. Outlander camps are imposing and bristle with defensive features like high walls and watchtowers. But who are they attempting to keep at bay? You'll have a chance to uncover the answer for yourself as you explore. I don't think they're necessarily defending, well, they could defending themselves from the wildlife. I don't think that's the case though, they just like being barbaric. I don't know, let's say barbaric way of life. Anyway, what's this next picture? Another angle. Sturdy thatched buildings and communal fire pits provide a different perspective on life in Zone 3. It's not all ice and danger out there in the wild, or rather out here in the wild. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call this camp not being dangerous. Given we've learned so far, Outlanders are rather hostile towards everything in general, right? Oh god. Then again, sometimes it is, yeah. Speaking about dangerous stuff, there you go. Mean looking whatever that is. And there you have it, guys. This is that article over Zone 3. Pretty exciting stuff, like pretty much every single article so far. So please have your fingers crossed, wish for the launch day to come as soon as possible, as this is all I can give you guys for the moment. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one.